Shabbat Shalom. The other day I was given a list of things to do by my wife and I forgot something. And I guess the easiest way to describe it would be Alyssa wasn't overly ecstatic with my forgetting. Imagine my surprise when I refamiliarized myself with this week's Torah portion, Ki Tetzei, when I see that there's a mitzvah that can only occur when you forget something. Imagine that for a second. This is a mitzvah, a good deed, a commandment, one of the 613 contained within the 5 books of Moses within the Torah, and you can only do it when you forget something. I remember as a kid growing up hearing stories of the Jews in the shtetl dancing in the fields at night and people observing them and wondering what it was that they were so happy about and asking them when the sun rose, "Why are you so happy that you're dancing?" And the people responding, "We forgot to collect all of the wheat that we harvested, so we had to leave it." Seems crazy. If you read in this week's Torah portion, there's a litany of different laws that we're supposed to follow. But one of them says, as you tend your fields, as you harvest your fields, that anything that you forget to harvest or that you leave behind accidentally, once you've forgotten it, it gets left behind. You can't go back and retrieve it. It's left there so that poor people will have an opportunity to collect it so they won't have to go begging in the streets. The rabbis were so excited by this opportunity. The idea that you could forget something and that would be a mitzvah, that they almost purposely forgot things or would rejoice when they actually did forget something so that the poor could come and collect it. I know we don't live in an agricultural society where we are farmers and where these agrarian laws really pertain to us. But the spirit with which people wanted to do a mitzvah, the spirit with which people wanted to help other people, that is something that I think is relevant to us today as it was to the people in that agrarian society so many years ago. And that is something that I think is very important for us as we count down the weeks to the coming of the new year. Shabbat Shalom.